So from this starting point, you want to go to the top of the peninsula. And from there, we'll waypoint our way. If you happen to have a base, where I do, this is super easy to get to. But it's a good point of reference. So, to the tree, into the woods. Let's climb on down. Now I'm pretty careful about being in caves. You never know what you're going to encounter. But I believe your total encounter, now I've already been through these caves, so we're not going to see anyone. But your encounter should be 0 mutants and I believe 3 white cannibals. Alright? So what we're looking for is a door with crosses on it. Alright, so let's see if we can find it. This is our point of interest. Alright, let's whack this down. Again, you find these, usually because there's something nasty on the other side. I believe, alright, so at this point, I believe it's 2 of the white painted guys. Alright, and I believe there actually is a, I totally forgot. Oh my god, there is. In this room, you end up having to kill an Armsy. So you want to break that wall, and you want to kind of sneak in here. Now this is kind of strange. There's this part right in the middle of the room. So if you do this quickly, you can pretty much get to here without having to fight any of them. Alright, and I kind of suggest doing that. So you basically want to get to that part of the room. Alright, and you know you're on the right track when you've met this little one. So really, one right after the other. We'll drop down. After following along, hopefully in post, as always check the YouTube, because I generally go back through and post these. I will make the cave light a lot brighter. So, we should be here. Ready? We just hang to the left. And this right here is the Rebreather. Alright? It's really that simple. And you put it back on and you're pretty much good to go. Okay, we'll pull our lighter back out so we can see. Now this is where it gets weird. Ready? Check this door out. Now I've already opened it because I said I've already been through here. Just pile some rocks on here, and they're actually all scattered here. And this giant, crazy-looking, alien-esque door opens right up for you. Now that's just my assumption. I have no idea. And you come in here. Definitely raid these tents. There's some really good stuff in here. At this point, you probably want to, you're cold, so you probably want to make a fire. There's no more enemies because you've gone through water, so you're pretty much safe. Actually, you are safe. There is flares, another fuel, and I believe these might even have... Yes. So it's worth coming in here just for the cloth. So even if you killed the Armsy, there's a lot of cloth in here, and there is rope. So unless you're really, and that's actually part of the game. You get the picture of Virginia. So, like I said, wander through here, spend as time as you need. Oh, apparently I missed that. Okay. So this is actually something cool I won't spoil it for you, but definitely come check this out. Alright, so once you've done that, we're going to jump right back into the water. Don't want to confuse your islands. We're basically looking for an island with a little bit of a shipwreck on it, and I think that's it right there. That's my point of interest, I should say. Here's the shipwreck. There's actually this one right here. This shipwreck almost even points to the other one. Now, the other shipwreck out in the water does have a floating piece of deck attached to it, but that's not really a good way to go. So we're gonna follow the bow here, right off into the water, like, you know, as if like we were continuing the ship, and we should run into the one we're looking. Now we're gonna get underwater, because his light will turn on. Don't go too fast. You might miss it. Alright, so here you go. We're running into something right here already. Pretty much even lines up with the beach. So we gotta get above, because we have to go through what's called the cargo hold. Now once you find it, I kind of suggest surfing. So this is technically you could find this piece of wood from the surface, follow it down, but it's pretty hard to find with the waves and everything. Now I am going to pop up so you can see. This is about how far we are from the island. Not super far. Kind of looking around, okay. Now I'm kind of close to the peninsula, blah blah blah. Alright, so find the piece that's hanging up, follow its ropes all the way into the cargo hold. Once here, you're going to want to look for a hole. There's the hole. The cargo hold entrance, right off the edge, and it's going to go into a cave. So just like the last cave, you're going to pull yourself into it. Now, unlike the last cave, this one is enemy-free. It's just impossible to get here without the rebreather, So I think they kind of like assume, all right, you already had to go to the other one. At least I haven't tried it without the Rebreather. It seems like a bad life decision to try this. Probably not. Now you're already gonna be cold. Really nothing you can do about it. Get our lighter on here. And this is a kind of a funky room. It's kind of cool. What you're going to want to do, I'll walk right up here, and it'll be right on this platform. Now I'm actually surprised it didn't respawn, because it normally does. So that's that. That's simple. And that's why once you get the Rebreather, you should just head over here and snag this. And once you have it, load it. You get some some crossbow darts, and you are a force to be reckoned with. Alright? And simply put, we'll put it back. We'll go back into the water. And it's truly that easy. So I hope you learned something. I hope you go find this stuff, because it will help you immensely. You also do definitely need the Rebreather to get other items. There's going to be points in your cave, you know, that you will not get through without it. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. And again, if you like what I do, follow along, because there's more to come, and there's always Saturday videos released. Now, don't get lost. Remember, you find the roof, and we're looking for that cargo hold, right? Again, it would be brighter during the daytime, so we found this rope, and we're just going to follow the rope to the surface, and safe. That's it. And now you have the Rebreather and the crossbow. Next time, we're going to get the modern axe, and we're going to make sure you're chopping down trees in style. As always, thank you and have a great night. It's been Headless Dad.